Hi, everybody. This is Mike, and today we're going to talk about the May position report. This is the 10th position report of the 2022 crop year. So what we saw this morning were shipments for the month of May were down 24%, led by the export market being down 27%, and the U.S. domestic market was down 14%. This brings our August to May shipments to about flat to the same time last year. And I think a lot of this can be explained by the lack of participation out of California and the buyers, really, when we saw the bloom weather during February. The cold temperatures, the lack of B-flat hours, the amount of rain that we got really put everybody on the sidelines. It really raised a lot of questions about what is the 23 crop potential and what does that mean for pricing today. So the last two position reports that we've seen really have seen a slowdown in sales, and I think that is starting to change. So in the last couple of weeks, we've seen much more buyer activity stepping into the market. There's been retail tenders in Europe that have been taking place, putting a lot of volume into the marketplace. So I think that's going to be good. I think the next position report that we see for the month of June is going to show an increase in sales. Most people in California now are participating in the market, and I think that buyers are going to start to play as well. Usually when we see shipments being down, that really means that the inventories across the world are starting to be dwindled down as well. So, and I also think that with the rise of interest rates, our buyers are going to be carrying less inventory than they normally would at any point in time, making it more of a hand-to-mouth market. And I think that this position report really signifies that. So what do we kind of have coming out ahead of us now? We have a June position report that will be released in July, and we also have the objective estimate that should be released sometime in the middle of July. It sounds like they're going to be pushing that July objective estimate back a little ways just to account for the slower maturity that's happening kind of in the field now due to kind of the more moderate weather that we've been having. And I think a lot of people in California really believe that this crop is going to be less than the subjective estimate of 2.5. But I think in between now and then, we will continue to see activity from the buying community, which should keep a floor on pricing and bolster our sales and really help those shipments in June, July, August, and September. Another thing to point out here is this is the first time that we get to look at the 2023 crop sales that have been made. There's been about 57 million pounds sold, so a relatively low number. But I think what that means is you're starting with an empty canvas. Buyers need to participate. They should have really been participating before now, but I think now you have about 3 to 4 weeks where you're going to see a lot of activity start to take place. We'll keep you guys updated on the grower side of things and give you opportunities. So thank you. This has been Mike.